Warries, and this is my vlog. Welcome to my vlog. This is my first video. I've never done this in my life. I also feel like I'm very old, although that is very debatable. But what? By the way, I'm looking at my partner like I don't know what's happening. This direct is horrible, but it's fine. So a little bit about me. I'm an artist. I'm a creative, actually I would call myself, because I believe creativity is an energy, and we all harness that energy and we put that energy into different streams. Some put it into food, some put it into their homes, some put it into their work, whether you're an accountant or whatever, but that energy is always utilized. And I use my energy in creativity in the sense of art in some way, but anything from embroidery to lino prints to painting, crocheting, whatever I can make. Sometimes it's cooking also for myself. So I would call myself a creative and not an artist per se. So yeah, I'm a creative, and I wanted to start this vlog to just show you my journey. I really decided for myself that I wanted to be a full-time artist, which is really wild. Forgot to mention, I'm from South Africa, Cape Town. I live in Bellville South within Cape Town, and I thought I'd start this vlog to start my journey in a virtual way, but also to document it. So welcome to the journey, the art journey. I'm saying this in a very scared way. I don't know how it's gonna unfold, but I'm excited, and yeah, journey with me. Eating chips. Eating chips on the mat. Oh, it tastes good lamb.
What is the lamb?
Whoa, it's wild. No. No. No, boo boo. not gonna like that. Woo woo. Okay.
I know I'm addicted to sriracha.
No one knows that.
Oh, they would just see now. It's just like sriracha.
No one cares, people.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Aki. Let me tell you about my journey so far. That's a good one. So I came out of my mother's womb. I rocked up on this earth, and then, you know, I got conditioned, did all the trauma and all of that, like got all my trauma hits, all my trauma vaccines, and I obviously got conditioned to this Western world, so here I am. Didn't live through apartheid. I was born in 94, so-called born frees of our country, but I believe I'm a global citizen though, so yeah, I'm not going to talk too much about that. I always loved creativity. I loved playing piano. My mom put me in ballet, so I also loved doing that. I loved drawing. I always wanted to be a fashion designer, which is very funny. I'll tell you why. We'll learn in the later part of the journey. Anything I used to like playing a lot as a kid, which is the epitome of using one's creative energy. So I did a lot of that as a kid. Grew up, you know, went to primary school and then to high school, and I did a bit of art in primary school. It was like the last year there was an art teacher. We didn't always have an art teacher, but it was like just for probably a semester or something. And then when I went to high school, I was quite interested in fashion design. So I asked the high school that I was interviewing for, I asked them, like, do you have fashion design? And there was this one that did a grand show, but they didn't have it when I was there. So I decided to go to that school, and I took art as a subject. And that was kind of the start of a very long journey that I didn't really know would happen. And then I, after high school, decided to study art at the University of Stellenbosch, which is in a very small town called Stellenbosch. And I graduated in 2017, and up to now, I guess I've been trying to figure out this thing called life/adulthood. I want to laugh at that because it's really ridiculous, but yeah, let's just say it's going okay. So that brings me up. I'm here now. There's a lot that happened in between now that I realize it's like 2023, but it's so much. I don't even know how to put it in sentences. And I think I'm still trying to figure it out at this point. Like all the bits and pieces and how they brought me here. I worked for a gallery for a bit. I worked for a startup. I mean, I'm just naming the things that really shifted my life. I worked for a startup. I also had like group shows in between. I kind of stopped making art at some point, but I was always in the creative sphere, always trying to bring creatives together or be a part of the creative industry in some way, but not the commercial one. So yeah, and then I went on a, what I would say, very deep spiritual journey. When COVID hit, and I worked for a startup, and that really brought me to a place where I realized what I wanted for myself, and I started a business with my partner, Almost School, which I'm very proud of because it's my baby, and well, it's our baby, but also gotta say it's my baby. too. So that's very much like a very deep part of myself and very close to my art. I'm wearing a pair of the earrings that I made. Because of COVID, we kind of experienced depression and anxiety on a personal level, and decided we would bring a bit more joy into the world with the products that we make, and also to create a business where we get to do what we love and love what we do. So we call ourselves Kiruma School, and we're kind of like a joy factory. We use a lot of color, obviously, to bring some joy, and then my partner is a graphic designer / digital artist, also does 3D, goes by Young Design, and he's really cool. Check him out. And yeah, he creates all the graphics, and we create all these products where these graphics go onto, so like stickers and hoodies and totes and stuff. It's really cool. Like, I really love it. I have a hoodie, which you will definitely see in one of the vlogs, because I live in it. Like, if a hoodie could be a tent that someone lives in, yeah, I live in that one. That's what we do. That's like one of my businesses. But now I'm trying to do something for myself, and that's this video vlog. A vlog is a video blog. So yeah, welcome to the journey. This is where I'm at, 2023. The healing has been intense on levels I can't even explain, and I'm sure we're all going through it after COVID, trying to find ourselves, also trying to lose ourselves in some way, unlearning and letting go, even of one's identity, and allowing one to just morph into whatever one wants to be. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm ready to choose what I want to morph into. And that's Kirstin, the artist. So on my socials, well, on Instagram, you'll see that I go by the tag or the handle KJuicy. And I'll speak a bit more about KJuicy and why I got that name, or why I have that name on Instagram a bit later. But this is me. And at the back, some of my art. I did not make this clock on this side and this art piece at the back. And I'll show you a bit more of my art on this journey. So welcome, and thanks for listening.